Wednesday. It's Mark Pires, and it's Real Talk.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way
to ease my mind and help my living. It's Real Talk. It's the daily vlog, Mark Pires Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state, and I'm here, guys. I got a drum roll. It ready? Day 170 in a row. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I can't believe I've been here 170 days in a row. And you know what? It's been insane. The evolution of the Real Talk show since this started. I have t-shirts now. I mean, that's crazy. I didn't have any of that stuff when I first started this. In fact, when I first started this, I didn't even know where this was going. I started this to just remind people I'm a real estate agent. And after like a week, I was like, that's not going anywhere. Like, who cares about that? No one cares that you're a realtor. You got to connect with people, give them something they need. Before you know it, I'm on with people and we're getting somewhere. And I'm reminding myself how when I was a kid, when I was younger, I always was the guy people came to for the advice. And even when I was, thinking about what I want to do with my life, I was like, maybe I should get into some sort of psychology thing. When I was younger, I just never went after it because I was focused on the arts and writing music. But at the end of the day, I do believe that artists the creatives are the ones who are most connected to their sensitivity and to the sensitivity of the earth and to our connections. And so basically, I've just always used that true north that I have within me. And I keep telling you guys I have the answers. I just need the questions. So if you have some questions, just let's hear them. Oh, Austin, thanks, man. You have any questions you want me to handle tonight? Because I'm feeling good. I got to tell you, sometimes I come on and I'm like tired. It's been a long day. And I'm just thinking about I got to get up tomorrow and I got all these things. I have all these things tomorrow. But I'm pumped to be on tonight, guys. Day 170 in a row. It's just a thrill to be here and to have people actually starting to enjoy what I've been doing. And I got to tell you, there's so much content here. You got 170 days of content. You've got 3 posts a day over the last 170 days. Some days I was doing even more than 3 posts. I was really going nuts. Hey, Joy, thanks for coming from Facebook. Guys, if you don't follow me over on Facebook, I go live there first before I come here. And it's usually a very short show, but lately they've been getting a little longer. I just played a song or two over there before coming over here. So if you guys want to see more Real Talk, and it's a different style of show over there on Facebook, head over and follow me over there. Hey, Daniel, how's it going? I appreciate you guys coming on with me tonight. This is awesome. I got the guitar here. I got the gig box here, and I'm going to play you guys some songs tonight to get ready for Friday, because Friday is my first show live in front of a crowd since I started Real Talk. I'm so pumped. I cannot wait to get in front of a crowd, play on the gig box, give them some Real Talk, and then meet people afterwards and have a face-to-face, a conversation, shake hands. I want to have a chance to hear people. I want to hear their voices. Right now, I only hear my own voice. And I'd like to actually have people converse and say, you know what? I like what you're doing. Can you give me some advice here? Or not even advice. I just want to chat. That's what I'm looking forward to on Friday. Oh, my friend, I will be live streaming the entire show. So if you can't come, if you're not in Connecticut, do not fear. I'm going to put the whole show live. I'll just set the camera up. I'll set my phone up at the back or close. I want it to be close so you guys can see and hear everything. I'll try to multi-track it if possible. But I'm excited because they're going to have 2 sound guys there for me. And I'm the first act. So that means I get to go early and do a really cool sound check. So I'm going to go on live early for the sound check for you guys. And then I'll go on for the whole show for you. So you'll get to see it all. And I'm not sure yet if I'll probably be going live also on the Gig Boxstar page. So if you don't follow me on Gig Boxstar yet, go over there and do that. And also Mark Pires Music. I post on all 3 pages every day. Mostly on Gig Boxstar. I've been kind of pumping it up a little more on Mark Pires Music. Hey, what's going on? Thanks, James. James. It's my favorite part of the day is when I get to say to you guys, it's Wednesday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Real Talk. I just get so pumped about going on and doing it. I have to tell you a funny side story. So I have a 3.5-year-old. And she walks around the house and she goes, "It's Daddy Pires and it's Daddy Talk." And she's the cutest little kid in the world. And I just want to tape her saying it because we don't put our kids on, on social media at all. But I wouldn't mind getting her voice because it is the cutest thing in the world. She goes, "It's Daddy Pires and it's Daddy Talk." And I'm like, what a cute little kid. And I could see this little 3.5-year-old's very creative in her own way. She's not repeating me. She's not saying, "It's Mark Pires and it's Real Talk." She says, "It's Daddy Pires and it's Daddy Talk." Like, how funny just for her to change it up for her own creative way, I think if I could look back in my own life when I started being creative, I always say it was the first time I recognized myself now looking back as a pitcher who was doing something that I still have never seen another pitcher do. I would pitch, first of all, I'd bring my knee up over my head when I pitched, and I would turn my whole body on the plate, so I wouldn't even be looking at the plate. So it would freak people out just with that alone. But I just had this ability to hit the spot, right? And then on 2 strikes, what I would do is I would go into this, if you guys remember who Dan Quisenberry is, Dan Quisenberry was this amazing sidearm pitcher in the 80s and early 90s. And he used to throw it from almost the ground. It was crazy, it was total dirt throwing sidearm. And I would just on 2 strikes, I'd go into this sidearm thing. And I would throw people off. Always, I get strikeouts all the time because they were expecting the crazy overarm thing. And I'd come in from the side. I still don't know why no one's doing that. Don't you think that would be extremely a creative way to strike people out? So I don't know. I still think someone should do that. Maybe it'll be my son because I'm going to get him to start doing it. I think that's a great way on 2 strikes. Don't throw curveballs. Just go a sidearm. So anyway, I don't know where I got into that tangent for, but I'm just saying it's good to be creative. I see my little 3.5-year-old being creative when it comes to Daddy Talk. But I got to tell you guys, I get amped when I come on here. When I come on here to do the show for you. Oh, my man James. All right, I'm going to play you a song, James, all right? Because it's music night. I'm getting ready for Friday's show. Friday I'm playing. Oh, it's going to be so cool. I get a full hour on the gig box. It's going to be just like doing an Instagram show. We get a full hour on Instagram, so I'm just going to go live for the whole thing. And you guys get to experience the whole show. Flubs and all. There's no flubs. Everything is in the moment, so there's no such thing as failure. We talk about this, right? I just hope I could let free. Sometimes what happens is you get in your head. Just like everybody in life, you get into your head and you don't allow yourself to freely go where the music wants you to go. And for me, that's how I perform. I'm an improvisationalist. I just kind of go with it. So with my songs, even though they have form, I just kind of roll them, So let's see what we can do for you here. Hey, Meredith. Just about to play a song, Meredith. Perfect timing. That's what I do when I don't know what to play. I just vamp for a moment. I do have a capo. Let's see if I can do something with a capo. That was the song we improvised last week. That was totally sick. We have to try to find something new, though, to play, okay? Oh, I got one I want to play for you guys just because I love playing it. I haven't played it much for you. It's called Crazy Lives. And because we all lead crazy lives, I think it's a cool song to hear tonight. Smile on your face makes me want more. Pieces of me start to break down. In the process, finding what I crave. Could never call your bluff. You could never get your hands on the universe. It's never big enough for the two of us. One day you might find a way, but by then could be too late. guess we all realized. I guess we all lead crazy lives. I guess we all need to feel alive. Yes, we all lead crazy lives. There's gotta be a way that's unbeknownst to me. But I'll keep searching, but I'll find myself within that broken smile that holds the answers to life. It's always crazy to me. Way you sort me out, it makes me want more, and pieces of me start to break down. The process, finding what I crave. You could never call your bluff, you could never get your hands on the galaxy. It's never big enough for the two of us. One day you might find a way, but then could be too late. I guess we all realized. I guess we all lead crazy lives. We all need to feel alive. Yes, we all lead crazy lives. I guess we all realized. Guess we all lead crazy lives. Yeah, we lead crazy lives. I guess we all need to feel alive. Yeah, we all lead crazy lives. There's gotta be a way that's unbeknownst to me. But I'll keep searching, but I'll find myself within that broken smile that holds the answers to life. Guess we all realized. I guess we all lead crazy lives. We all need to feel alive. Yeah, we all lead crazy lives. I guess we all realized. I guess we all lead crazy lives. We all lead crazy lives. I guess we all need to feel alive. We all lead crazy lives. It's always crazy to me. Let that one ring a little after. It's Crazy Lives. I think I got to play that one on Friday for sure. Great tune. Hey, Allie. Allegra Rose, what's going on? Okay, Allegra Rose, I need to know if your name is Rose, because my daughter's name is Rosie. So anyway, I was just jamming out a little for you. This is Real Talk, guys. Day 170 in a row. And I can't believe I made it this far. Well, actually, I can. Nobody else could. Everybody else around me has been telling me, you just stop, dude. Nobody wants to see you every day. Just go on once a week. Go on once a year. How about that? No, I'm going to go on every day for the rest of my life. How about that? And if you want to tune in, I'm here. And if you want some energy, I got it for you. And if you have anything that needs an answer, just shoot me the question. Send me the question. I'll give you the answer. I'm going to play another tune, and then I'm going to go build some gig boxes. I got to get at least 2 or 3 built before Friday, which is going to be very interesting. We'll see how that goes. Should I play something you know? How about that? Would it be okay if I play something you actually know? If you know? I'm not sure if you'll know this one. See, I wish I could pull out some songs. I just don't know that many. Let me see if I can rock something for you. So if I was to say I wanted to play... Any requests? How about that? Probably don't know them. I could hear that there was something wrong with that note there. All right, I'll just play you something that you may know, you may not know, but I know. How about that? Hold on. I gotta do a little adjustment, guys. It has to happen sometimes because when I kick the gig box a lot, or if you move it a lot, then it needs to just be adjusted a touch. I like it to be a little bigger on that snare. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to make all that noise, but I did want to get that snare sounding a little more like this. Hear that? A little tighter. So we're back. Let's do what we were just about to do, which is we're going to play Take Me to the River, I think. Really? Why is this thing being so annoying over here? Is that song all right? Do you guys want to hear like I'm trying to remember all the songs I used to know. Okay. Every single song that you all know is like G, C, D. I could just be like... Every song is written with these chords. You could throw a stone and find a song that's played with these 3 chords. Just about everything you hear on the radio is played with those 3 chords right there. I want to play a finger picking thing for some reason. I'm just feeling like a finger picking song. I'm going to play a song called Pretty Song. How about that? Hey, Life Quotes, what's going on? All right, I'm going to play a song called Pretty Song. This is my friend Mark's favorite song. Sometimes he comes on, he's randomly on. If he pops on, you could tell him that he missed it. It's a very pretty song. So this is not a cover, I'm sorry. This is one of my songs. And this goes back to 1999. I wrote this in December of 1999. Check this out. for my destiny. She don't know it, but I am lost somewhere. It's dark and I can't see. Pray to the Lord for forgiveness. Forgive the everlasting dreams, that I might see through it all. I'm losing my self-esteem. Losing my self-control. Let's sing a pretty song. Let's sing a pretty song. Let's sing a pretty song. A pretty song. Lord knows our short-lived fate. I pray to Him, beseech my lonely, lonely, forced, tormented pain. Why must I be the cause of ties that represent my lonely life? Things aren't the way they seem. What do you want from me? A pretty song is everything. Let's sing a pretty song. Let's sing a pretty song. A pretty song for you and me. Sing a pretty song. Why must this world rely on this lonely? I wish I knew this part, guys. I totally forget it. I was almost not going to play it because I don't remember it really. Hold on, I'm going to go back to it because it's such a great part. I just don't remember how it goes. That's what it is. Why must this world rely on their lonely thoughts? Maybe I'm the only one who sees that I should find the lonely dreams within your soul. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's alright, maybe I'm right, maybe this world's found a way for their hearts to find happiness inside. Oh no, yes, I've lost my mind. Let's sing a pretty song. Let's sing a pretty song. Pretty song for you and me. Let's sing a pretty song. Gotta let the music take you sometimes, just let it flow. You don't know where it's gonna go. So I have to go build gig boxes. And it's almost 11 o'clock, so I should start doing that because I have to have them ready for Friday. 5 o'clock is the drum circle at the library. And I do have some built, but I don't have enough for a drum circle. I mean, I got enough for a small drum circle, but I'd like to have like a large drum circle and I could put the whole thing live here on Instagram so everybody could check that out. All right, now I'll play you something here on the way out that you know. Oh, why did my camera... That is not right. When did that happen? Oh. How long ago did everything stop coming into the phone? That's what I need to know. Man, are you serious? So this thing shut off for no reason at all. And I don't know if you guys can hear me here. Because I'm trying to multi-track in so you can hear that. Check, 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 check. Is it working? Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh yeah, I said, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. It don't matter if I do, because it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good. I guess if you say so, got to pack my bags and go. Oh, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, no. Do hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh, and listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. It don't matter if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good. Yeah, I guess if you say so, I've got to pack my bags and go. Well, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No more, more, more. Well, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. You hit the road, I hit the road, hit the road, you hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, hit the road, hit the road. Road, hit the road, hit the road, you hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. Well, don't you come back no more, no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. So I hit the road, Jack, on the way out, guys. Isma's here now. And Sabayana. Sabaya, I got to figure out how to say your name properly, Sabaya. And I appreciate you coming on and tuning in. This has been Real Talk Day 170 in a row. That would be, I don't know how to say 100. Cien sesenta. How do I say 170? 170! It's crazy. Tomorrow's day 171. And this Friday I'll be playing live on the gig box. So I'm just getting warm, getting ready for that, you know. And I do have to go build a couple because we're out of gig boxes and I have to have some ready for the show. I mean, I've got like 4, but I need 6, at least 6. So I'm in the process of building 2 in the next day. And I have to work all day with real estate. So how does that work? We'll figure it out. I'll just do them before I do Real Talk tomorrow night. I already got one of them halfway built before I came on tonight. So I'm going to finish that one up. This is the plan. I'll try to finish that one up tonight. And then I'll do another one tomorrow. Be ready for Friday. How's that sound? All right, I'm going to... This thing keeps going. I'm going to play a little instrumental here on the way out. My favorite go-to instrumental. And then I'll be ready for tomorrow's show. Brad, what's going on, brother? Day 170 in a row, my friend. And you unfortunately missed most of it because I started about almost an hour ago. We're probably going to get to countdown soon. But it's been a great episode, especially the first 10 minutes were fire. I was just really just on fire. I'm so excited. Because this is I half expected someone to just come out of the background with confetti. Be like, day 170 in a row. Yeah, good job. But it's just me. Just me here in the room, just pumped for myself. And you guys pumped too, which is awesome. And Brad, you're the man for continuing to share the content. I love it, brother. Thank you so much. Let me play you a little something here. I was going to do the Fur Elise. This is a song everybody knows. Check this out, Brad. You'll like this. I only took guitar lessons for 6 months, and it was to learn this song. Not to learn theory. Not so I could learn how to write songs better or learn chord progression. I just did that all on my own. But this one, I needed to figure out. I needed a professional to give me this tablature. And this is what I was able to learn how to play. Part better, guys, because I missed that note. All right, we're going to start it over. Because, Brad, it's got to be a perfect Fur Elise. It is the greatest song ever written. For Elise for you guys. Greatest song ever written, as far as I'm concerned. I remember that was the one song as a kid that just struck a chord with me. I always just wanted to learn how to be around it or hear it. Aloy, what's up, brother? You just missed a little Fur Elise, my friend. But you see what I got over here, Aloy? The Mark Pires Real Talk t-shirts. They're almost ready for people to purchase. Right now, I'm the only guy in the world that has one. So just like almost like the gig box. I'm basically the only singer-songwriter in the world right now using the gig box. And very soon, the entire planet will have them, and they'll all be differentiating themselves. And then soon it won't be different. So I always say, guys, this is the time if you want to be different. This is the time. Get the gig box now. Because before you know it, every percussionist is going to have a gig box. It's no longer going to be interesting. They'll be like, oh, yeah, he's got a gig box. But right now, everyone has a cajon. They're like, oh, it's a cajon. When you have a gig box and you're the only one who has one, people are going to be like, what the hell is that thing? Especially when you see Thierry. If you checked out what I put on Gig Box Star yesterday and today with Thierry Arpino from Lisa Fischer, the band Lisa Fischer, she's toured with the Stones for like 27 years and with Sting. And they're playing at Blue Note this weekend. I'm going down on Thursday to check out Thierry on the Gig Box. Can't wait to see that. So I'll play you guys a quick tune. Oh, thanks, brother. My man Aloy. And Dr. Monica's on. All right, I love it. So I was just about to finish, but you know what? I might as well play you one more because we got people on. You can't leave when there are people on. So let me play a really pretty song here. Or actually, you know what? I got to play this one because Aloy is on and he likes rock and roll. Okay, Aloy likes harder type of stuff. So he needs to hear this one because this is a rockin' tune. Now, I wrote this song. I'll tell you, this is a funny story. I was at a friend's, out with friends one night. This is such a crazy thing. I was at a friend's house one night, and there with my guitar, and the host of the house, the owner of the house, really liked this girl. And the girl apparently liked me. And because of that, he asked me to leave. It was the weirdest thing in the world. I was like 19 years old, and they were like, you can't stay. You can't come stay here tonight. And it was the weirdest thing because my plan was to go there and stay the night with all of our friends. We were going there for the night. And before you know it, I'm at Waveney Park, which is right in New Canaan. It's a great, great park. And it's 11 o'clock at night. And everybody's over at this party. And I'm thinking to myself, my friends are over there. And the guy is just such a chooch. He just liked this girl. And she was not giving him attention. So he was it was the weirdest thing in the world. So I wrote this song that night. And the lines to the verse or to the chorus are great. I'm sleeping alone tonight. I was in, but I'm out tonight. I want to get away. I'm gonna fly real far. I'm on my way. But it was interesting because I think that girl, and now that I think back to it, I think that girl and I may have liked each other. And that was why he wanted to put the kibosh on it. And he asked me to leave the party that night, which was very interesting. I wrote this song because of it. So, and he's now, he was a very good friend of mine until that night. And it was kind of a little rough for a little while, but then he became a very good friend of mine again. I haven't seen him in years, but every once in a while I get a message from him and he's like, I can't believe I did that. And it's his favorite song. That's the crazy thing is he loves this song. It's called Cave Song. And every time I do hear from him, he's like, hey, can you play Cave Song for me? Let's see if I can remember it all. It's a rockin' tune though. It goes like this. Away, no, and then maybe we'll have some friends over, maybe have some sin. I come walking in with my guitar. Ain't no requests, ain't no resolving my head for another turn. But you came and you broke my chair. Just run away. Turn your back on the one who's always seen my fault, no, 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 that I hate you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now I'm all alone, no one to care that I am a human being with my feelings smashed. And everything around me, it fades to black, and I can't hide it all. I'm in my head. It's like the world's not here tomorrow, and it's everything all around for me to see that I hate you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sleeping alone tonight. There's nobody home tonight. But I'm out tonight. Yeah, well, I wanna get away. I wanna fly real far. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Sleeping while I dream. I'm dreaming while I sleep. Hearing whispers patter from the falling rain. Now I'm down below. Everything around me, it fades to black, and I can't help but know I'm in my head. It's like the world's not here tomorrow, and it takes everything all around for me to see that I hate you. Well, I'm sleeping alone tonight, but I'm out tonight. In but I'm out, in but I'm out, in but I'm out tonight. Yeah. Ooh, oh, I'm on my way. 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 Yeah, yeah. Box, guys, you could just do anything you want with this thing. It's completely insane. Hey, Meridia. I always try to say that. Meridia Jamia. I said it sort of. Thanks for coming on. This is Real Talk. I've been on for roughly an hour. I'm sure I'm going to see the countdown any second now. This has been day 170 in a row. You can watch the whole thing on replay for the next 24 hours. I've been here 170 days in a row. I can't believe that. And it's funny. The last time I sat down with Aloy to play, it was prior to all of this. We sat down, I think it was in November, the last time we played. It was prior to me putting in snare wire to both gig boxes in order to get... This thing is a beast. And it all changed like 5 days after I played with Aloy. And we started Real Talk 170 days ago, and we're just going strong, guys. This is just never going to end. And I hope you continue to share the content, continue to tell people that I'm here every night, and that you're getting this, you're getting the music. Oh, Doctor, thank you so much, Dr. Monica. Oh, you're the best. That is so nice of you. Oh my goodness, your words are so kind. And, you know, I just love playing, and I love Real Talk. I mean, this is like really what I meant to do with my life, is to be here for you guys. And, you know, it took me a very long time to understand where my place is. You know, Aloy knows I actually helped Aloy find his house, and we became very good friends because of it. I become very good friends with all my clients because I care about everybody I meet in my life. And I want to, you know, I want more than anything for everybody I know to get everything out of life. And so I work extra hard for my clients, and that's probably why we become friends. But in general, I just think that was kind of short-sighted for me to be focused on trying to find a new client after every client. That's not what my life is about. My life is about being here with you guys. I think it'd be nice to do a deal every once in a while with real estate, and to be here with you guys every day. And somebody just out there to say, you know what, I'm going to pay you to just go and be you. Just go on and just do Real Talk all day. I'll have a camera crew follow me around for like 12 of the hours of my day. Just find somebody who wants to just, you know, find a way to make that possible. Just say, don't worry about real estate. We got you, dude. Just go on the air, okay? We need you to do something bigger than what you're doing right now. You have to do something with a higher purpose. My purpose is to be in front of the entire planet. And I think Aloy knows, because he knows me well, I got just a ridiculous amount of positive energy to share. And it's not for just me. It's not just for me and Aloy when we're together. It's for everybody. And when I had, Thomas Be Trusted on, if you guys don't follow Thomas yet, he's great. He's an energy healer, an energy coach. And when I had him on, he said, Mark, you're doing this thing called energy. You're doing this thing called star energy. I was like, ooh, star energy. That sounds crazy. What is that? He's like, well, there's Reiki, and then there's star energy. And he goes, you basically are shooting out laser beams of positive energy into the universe. And I started realizing how we've done a couple of energy sessions for people in need, and they've been successful. And I think it's because I'm starting with such a high vibration of positivity myself, and then you guys join me, and it goes to my source. And before you know it, the miracle of energy takes place. And it's something I'm starting to understand a little bit more about with myself. Is, you know, now I no longer shoot it to one source, I shoot it in every direction. And I think I joke with you guys, I'm like, the neighbors, whenever I'm on doing Real Talk, they're probably like running around their house like, woo, because I'm just shooting energy everywhere. Like in this direction, that direction, this is all windows around me. It's not keeping energy in, it's just like piercing through all this and going to the neighbor. I could see, you know, the houses are pretty far away, but I could see that, you know, I can see the lights are on, and my energy's shooting right into that house right now. It's 11:22, buddy. Good luck trying to fall asleep when you got Real Talk energy coming at you. So it looks like we're starting to wind down, guys. Friday, I hope you guys will join me down at the gazebo, 3 to 4 p.m. And from 5 to 6, I'll be doing a drum circle, and I'm hoping Aloy comes to join me for that, because I'm going to have about 5 or 6 gig boxes there, and they're going to be giving out some drumsticks too, which is pretty cool for Aloy because he's a drummer. And I could really use a couple people jamming out, because what I'm going to do is basically start it off and then get up and let people sit on them, and I'm just going to film them. I'm going to go live on Instagram so you guys can see people playing around on the gig box. And like, look, these are like novice individuals. Just anybody can be a box star. That's our motto is actually anyone. Anyone can be a box star. And it's true. You don't have to come on a gig box in order to try to make music. You can just come on to kick it and hit it and just make noise. And it's going to help you. This is going to help people with anger issues. It's going to help people with special needs, with autism, with Down syndrome. We're seeing a result with that. Alzheimer's. The connection to music is completely amazing. And I'm excited about that. But then we take it away to people like Aloy and to myself, where we can do this, where I can kick this thing. And Thierry Arpino, if you have not seen his description on why this, or his reasoning for why the gig box is extremely important for music. And he basically is comparing it to the cajon. He sits there and he just talks about why it's better. You know, you have all these different tones, different playing panels. You can kick it with your feet. Use your whole body. He was like, I can use my hands and feet. He's like, you know, this as a drummer, I have all these tones at my disposal, and I could sit completely upright while I play it, where the cajon makes you bend over, or you have to kind of sit it upright in order for you to not bend over. So we've improved on something that the world loves right now. What does that tell you? If the world loves something that's inferior, pretty soon this becomes the product, and then everybody else decides not to buy that anymore, it's a great instrument. That's what gave me the idea for this. I love it when people say to me, oh, it'd never be as good as a cajon. I'm like, guys, it's 1 billion times better than cajon, because I took the cajon and then I just improved it by 1 million different ways. I was like, okay, you don't have it underneath you anymore, and you don't have one playing panel. You have 4 playing panels. You could use both feet. It comes through your legs. It's not underneath you. You could sit upright while you play it. You have 2 snares, both with their own different omnitone range. Right there, with those features alone, and just the fact that if you are a guitar player, you could sit completely comfortable on this and play your guitar. Those are so many features, guys. And I hand build each of them. And they only cost $250. Why would you not buy one while I'm still building them? Because when they go to the factory, you're just getting some, 1,000 of them. They're all the same. When I build them now, they come with some character. They're all like built by hand and with love. So I would go pick one up if I were you, because I'm rocking on mine right now. Come check them out on Friday. All right, I'm going to play you something very, very quickly, and then we'll call it a day, because I know I'm going to get the axe here very quickly. I'm coming up to 1 hour, I guarantee you. We're going to start to see the countdown before you know it. While I start this song, I bet you we see the countdown. Hey, Rafael Lima, thank you so much. I got to tell you how much I appreciate your support. You've been liking a lot of the videos and commenting lately on my quotes and on my videos, and I just want to thank you for that. You know, this show is about connecting. This show is about us elevating each other. It's not just about me elevating you. It's about you elevating me as well. And when I see you guys sharing the content and liking the videos, everything that you're doing is just very much appreciated. I wanted you to know that, okay? So in case I get cut off here while I'm in the middle of the song, you know you're appreciated. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk, day 171. Play a pretty song here that I haven't played in a while. All right, gotta do something a little bit more upbeat though. Do it a little bit more upbeat than that. Hey, Avital, how you doing? Thanks for joining the show. You're getting one more song before the end of Real Talk. Day 170 in a row. This show's never ending, just so you know. So please keep tuning in on a nightly basis at 10 o'clock. And this is a song I wrote actually I wrote this about 2 years ago. It's one of my newer songs. Time I close my eyes, I'm gone. Open up my mind to the break of dawn. Dream a dream and rest my bones for a while. till the morning sun breaks through my windows, wakes me up for the day. Minute and 45, guys. We got the countdown. I told you. Wake me up for the day. Do you feel the same? Do you feel the same pains? Oh yeah, we work your fingers to the bone. You're never all alone. We're all the same. I've been looking for a way to get back home. And the years pass like hours in a day. It won't be long now till I'm old and gray. Think about the times we've had and the lives we've shared, and the lives we've made, the lives we've graded, the lives we've made, the lives we've played, the lives we've made, the lives we've made. Whoa, 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 whoa. 10-second countdown, guys. I really appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk. It's Mark Pires. It's day 170 in a row of Real Talk. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.